right, on the previous slide, you should have seen two things. We have now entered section 4, and the previous slide said something about the solution of a conjunction will be the solutions that are in common to both parts. Common to both parts, and this is for conjunctions only, okay? And you should have also said, math tip, remember to substitute some sample answers back into the original inequality to check your work. Let's read through example B that has been worked out for us. It says, solve and graph the conjunction 3 less than 3x minus 6, which is less than 8. It says, break the compound inequality into two parts. 3 is less than 3x minus 6, and 3x minus 6 is less than 8. Solve and graph 3 less than 3x minus 6. So the first thing they did was they did the addition property by adding 6 to both sides. So they have 9 is less than 3x. Then they divided by 3 and got 3 is less than x, or you could write that as x is greater than 3. And when they graphed it, please note they did an open circle pointing to the right. Let's take a look at the second part. The second part says 3x minus 6 is less than 8. So this time they use the addition property again. So they have 3x is less than 14. Well, we're going to divide by 3. When you divide 14 by 3, they came up with 4 and 2/3. So x is less than 4 and 2/3. So notice they've approximated where 4 and 2/3 would be, put an open circle, and pointed it to the left. Now it says step 4, determine what is in common to the solutions of each part. In the inequalities and graph steps 2 and 3, the points between 3 and 4 and 2/3 are in common. So notice they only did that overlap section. So between 3 and this 4 and 2/3. So they had an open circle at 3, an open circle at 4 and 2/3, and everything in between. What's going to happen here is I am now going to give you about 15 minutes on your own to work through, try these A, B, C, and D. On the next slide, you're going to have a matching, and you want to match this inequality that was given to you to the graph of the solutions. So again, I would take the next 15 minutes or so to work through the questions. And then when you get to the next slide, you're going to be doing a matching the inequality that's given to the graph that has the solutions. Good luck.